Hey, good evening, y'all. Just woke up from a nap. I ain't got no music going on today. Just want to drop a little nugget in y'all, man. As I was sleeping, Lord woke me up. I mean, I saw my son, but it wasn't about my son. Uh, it was about the children. It was about the children being misled, uh, being taught that it's okay to smoke that marijuana. I'm just telling y'all right now, it ain't right. Some of y'all may not agree with me, and some of y'all may agree. But even in the word, it talks about that. It talks about that, about what the ancestors did, man. And it talks about that land. It actually talks about California, if you want to really know the truth. It talks about a lot of the lands that's, which when it says land, it's basically in the word, it's describing cities. It's describing cities uh, that are not obeying. And right now, I can tell you, Cali, New York, uh, Atlanta, it's a lot of places that's indulging in a lot of things that the Lord is not proud of, man. I'm not here to condemn nobody. I'm just telling you, man, turn away from your wicked ways. Turn away from those ways. Brothers, step up and stop leading people the wrong way. Stop leading your women and your children the wrong way. Take the lead and teach them. Teach them the word. Teach them the ways that they should go. You know what I'm saying? But in order to teach, you must actually follow your own words too. You have to be the example. As we talked about earlier, you got to be the example. You must be the example. Excuse the trucks and everything, man. You know, I'm outside. But I'm telling y'all, it's something big getting ready to happen. It's something big getting ready to happen. It's gonna be ground shaking, an earthquake. I'm telling you, it's about to transpire. I ain't here to send no doom and gloom. I ain't teaching fear or none of that. This ain't condemnation. This ain't judgment. This is real. Look in the word and find it, man. Look in the word and find it, where it talks about that land. It talks about those lands and people following to what the ancestors is doing, talking about, oh, I'm giving praise to the ancestors. I'm giving praise to the moon and the stars. Ashe and all of that other stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. In that land. To live and die in LA. Yeah, that's what it's talking about. Get up out of there, man. Get that out your head. Get that out your mind. Stop teaching these kids that stuff, man. That stuff is not okay. None of it is okay. But it is okay to step up and lead, to tell other brothers and other sisters that we can change this world. We just got to die to what the world has taught us. It ain't okay to smoke. It ain't okay to drink and get drunk. It ain't okay to get lit. Ain't none of that stuff okay. None of it is okay. It ain't okay to be out here sleeping with a bunch of women and a bunch of men. It ain't okay to be out here sleeping with men. It ain't okay for women to be sleeping with women. That's what the ancestors did. That's what Sodom and Gomorrah was going on. That's all of that stuff that was going on. And the world was taken out because of it. It was taken out because of it. Not just because of homosexuality and all that stuff. And I'm not picking on anybody. I'm telling you, all sin is wrong. So turn away from it. Look the other way. And stop looking towards sin. Stop listening to the media teaching you this stuff. Looking at them videos. That stuff is not doing anything for you. It's not. I'm doing something. You're going to have to wait. I'm telling you. It's not right, man. We should start encouraging one another. Lifting each other up. Helping our brother. Being our brother's keeper. Our sister's keeper. Teaching them. You don't need all them women. You don't need all them men. You don't need to be shaking your tail. You don't need to be selling drugs. You don't need none of that. But yet still, everybody's just a little bit too comfortable doing the wrong thing. And when somebody tell you to do the right thing, it makes you uncomfortable and you don't like it. But that's what needs to happen. You need to get uncomfortable. Die to the world and step into a new life. I ain't afraid to tell you. I'm telling you the truth. You need to do it big for God, as my shirt says. Do it big from God, from Big Rob Clay. You need to be about it. Don't just talk about it, be about it. Walk it. As that song say, walk it like you talk it. You need to walk it like you talk it. You need to live it. Step up. That's the challenge. The real challenge right there. Step up. Teach your kids. Teach your wife. Teach everyone. As nephew said, teach everyone. Let them know the truth. That Jesus is the way, the truth, and the light. This ain't for play. This is for real, for real. Don't get comfortable enough that once this is all said and done, that you feel like you're going to go back to your old lifestyle. That you can go back and I want to go to the club. I want to go tear up. I want to go do this and that. You better chill out. You better sit down. Because God is about to wake some people up right now. I'm telling you. About to wake y'all up. This is not for play. This is not happening just because, the government is doing it. No.
It's not sleeping time.
The one who created the people that's running the government is doing this. Your creator. The creator of man. Yahweh, Elohim, Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Nisi, our Prince of Peace, all of that is doing this. You better wake up. You better wake up and start paying attention. Because right now you're a little bit asleep. You sleep. Talking about get woke. You need to wake up for real. Wake up. Die to the world and wake up. Stop doing what the world wants you to do. Out here doing all these TikTok videos, twerking and stuff, teaching your kids that it's okay. Man, sit down and teach your kids the word. Teach your kids the word. It's okay to have fun with them. Yes, I'm not saying that at all. I'm telling you, you need to teach your kids the word. Correct them when they do wrong. Correct yourself when you do wrong. You can't correct nobody if you can't even abide by your own rules. You can't tell a kid to stop smoking if you still smoking. You can't tell a kid to stop drinking if you still drinking. And you definitely can't tell a kid to stop going out there having sex with a bunch of people if you still doing the same thing. Just because you grown don't make nothing. Just because your age got you up there don't mean nothing. Be the example. If you with your wife or you with your husband, be with them. And stop trying to be with everybody else. If you're going through a divorce, get that done then before you open another door. But don't go around just thinking that it's okay just because you separated, you can go and sleep with multiple people. You're going to get some soul ties. I know. I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. And I had to get a new shirt. I had to get something new. I had to do it big for God. Man, I love y'all. Blessings to y'all. Like, share, and subscribe to this video. Comment if you want to, man. I welcome the negative comments as well as the positive. Let's talk about it. Let's be about it. Let's walk it like we talking. I love y'all. Blessings to y'all. Knowledge.